Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker, Mostly Sports.
Welcome to Mostly Sports. I'm Mark Titus. And as I live and breathe, it's Brandon motherfucking Walker.
Yo.
What's up, boys?
He's back.
Yep. Hi.
I forget how to talk to him.
Yeah, it's been weird.
I forget what I'm supposed to say next.
We've actually spent the last 30 minutes talking to each other.
Yeah.
And we talked about all kinds of things.
Yeah. I don't know what to, Ebo, what do I do?
Right.
No. I don't know. Now that I'm looking
We
at
can just
it,
go right back to the conversation.
I've dreamed of this day for months.
We can just go back to the conversation we just had.
And now it's here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Ebo, you were a participant in that conversation.
No.
No, not okay.
I can't believe we got him. I can't believe we
Signed.
I can't believe we booked Brandon Walker on this show.
Little Wayne's album narrator on our show.
Oh my God.
Let's fucking hug it out. You know, come on, Connor.
Hug me, brother.
Come on. Let's go.
Connor's making it weird by
on, man.
jumping up and down, but all right.
Why he jumped?
Why did he jump? That was a little
I'm
weird.
just fired up to have him back, and he's wearing his silly shirts again.
The silly shirts are back.
Well, no,
Oh,
that's,
my
I
God,
don't
man.
necessarily think this
Masters of the Universe.
is silly. This
It's
is
Skeletor.
a big week.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe movie comes out Friday.
All right.
I might.
It is Monday.
I got 5 of these bitches.
It is Monday, June 1st. June the 1st be with you, Connor. We are live from Chicago.
Feels so good.
What do you want?
Yeah, does it?
It really does.
Does it? What is it about June that specifically feels best?
I love having the boys back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's been
good.
what? 2.5 weeks?
It's been a minute.
It's, yeah.
Been a minute.
Been a while.
And we're so back. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Shit, man. I guess I just want to see this time because when I was gone, when I left, last you and I talked, you did not like the Oklahoma City Thunder. You did not like watching them play. You didn't like watching Shea. You didn't like watching any of it. And you were pretty stern, hey, this isn't what I like to watch as basketball. But while I was gone in Mississippi for 5 days, while I was gone, that turned from you not liking the Thunder to you saying Thunder fans are the stupidest motherfuckers we have on earth.
That's right. That's right.
So now, after Saturday night, I cede the floor to you.
Well, I mean, Brandon, this was the most enjoyable hate watch I've ever had in my life. This was, and I'm not saying this because it's recency bias. I truly mean this. I hate the Oklahoma City Thunder more than I've hated anything in my life.
Yeah.
I fucking despise those motherfuckers. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
And it's not just because of like what like they won one championship or like they're a good team, because the Thunder, this is what makes them stupid, is that they like to point out everybody hates the team that won the championship.
Right.
Well, now you didn't win the championship. I still hate you.
Yep.
I still hate
Yep.
you. So it's not that you're winning. It's how you play the game of basketball. And it goes beyond like one team being good and like me being jealous that team is good and I'm just a hater because I want to be good, whatever lies these people tell themselves.
Sure.
It goes beyond that, Brandon. It is, for me, as a guy who I was born into the sport of basketball. I played basketball my entire life. I didn't give much to the game. I understand that, Brandon. I suck.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. I suck.
Sure.
But as I look back on my life, if I was to tell my life story and not include basketball, I would have nothing. Everything in my life is because of this sport. And these fucking terrorists from Oklahoma City have come along and are trying to ruin something that has meant so much to me for 40 years. They are just shit. They're taking their pants off twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week, and they are shitting all over what I love. And I've held close to my heart dearly for 4 decades, Brandon. And all I've wanted is for them to go away. That's it. And I made this point while you're away because I was trying to explain it to T-Bob that this is not like a hate, like I don't hate them in the way that you might hate the Kevin Durant when he joined the Warriors and you hated that team and you wanted to see them lose because that's not fair.
Because there was respect built into that hate.
Yes, the LeBron, when LeBron joins the Heat and he's doing the not 1, not 2, not 3, and people hated them and I hated them too. And when they lost to the Mavericks, it was a delightful hate watch as well. I hate the Thunder in such a way that I just want them to go away. I don't even enjoy hating them. I'm yelling at the TV that when Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the third quarter down by 8 points, pump faked, you now have the shot.
Yeah.
You have the shot.
Yeah.
That's
what a pump fake's for.
The whole point of the pump fake, get the defender out of the frame, you
Yeah.
now have the shot. And he jumped to the left and let out like a women's tennis moan.
Yep.
And they gave him the call. Oh my God. I lost my mind, Brandon. So to see this team go away, it was one of the most delightful watches beyond sports. It was like it was ecstasy to watch what happened.
You know what changes what's different about this hate watch than the Durant hate watch and the LeBron hate watch? Because you hate them but then you watch them play and you see it. You hate them because they're at the top level of basketball. And Durant joins a 73-win team, and he's one of the best pure scorers ever. And you get in the finals, and he just scores and scores and scores, and you just say, damn, I hate he's so good.
Yes.
LeBron joins Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, and I didn't hate it, but people that hated it, you hate that he's so good, and he's got such a good situation. He built such a good situation. There's nothing aesthetically pleasing about watching this team. You can't watch them win in basketball and then say, got to tip my hat to them.
No.
They really are better at basketball than the other team. They changed what basketball was to fit who they are. Yeah. And I think you say the quintessential Shai play the other day was that. And that's very I get behind that. But the crazy part about Saturday night is we saw what Shai could be if he didn't do that. Mm-hmm. If he didn't do the hysterics and the histrionics and throwing himself into foul baiting, if he didn't do all of that, he scored 35 points. His mid-range game was incredible. He was silky smooth. They couldn't do anything with him. He's hitting shots. And then somewhere in the third quarter, somewhere in the fourth quarter, he decided to go right back to the diva, to doing this, to cheating basketball. And watching that not get rewarded is so goddamn sweet because it happened in Game 6 too. He didn't get the calls.
Which is why when the call happened in the third quarter, like late in the third, when like it was obvious the Thunder were like, we're fucked. This is our only play. We have to flop. That's the only chance we have. And then he got the call. I was like, oh no.
But
we can't be doing this.
We
can't be doing this.
If Shai just played basketball, he is a great player. And he's good. Yeah. And it could be fun to watch.
Yeah.
But he just ruins it where's that clip of him 44 falls in the first 10 games of the playoffs or something like that? like it's just ridiculous. He ruins it. And then I don't know if I've seen a player get depantsed and devalued as much in a 7-game series as what just happened to Chet Holmgren. Mm-hmm. Chet Holmgren was a top 2, top 3 pick a couple of years ago. He was number 2, right?
2, right?
You're behind
Paolo, yeah. So he was a top 2 pick. It was in the discussion for a number 1 pick that year. He already has a championship, has a great start to his career, and then here comes Wemby. Mm-hmm. That is everything Chet is, but better in every single way. And not only, it's okay for a guy to be better than you. That's fine. It happens. But to go into a Game 7 at your house as a defending champion and to attempt 2 shots because you're scared, because you're timid, because you're shying from the moment, because you are absolutely you're bested by him in every sense of the word. Like Chet's whole reputation took an extreme hit the other night. And I think it's great.
You find that weird with Chet, though? Because Chet burst on the scene at 16 because he was at a Steph Curry camp. And he's like, I want the big dog. Like, he went one-on-one with Steph Curry. He's like, seemed like a kid that growing up wanted the challenge, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of how he broke on the scene is this, who is this random kid from Minnesota that's
And again, a great start to his career, but the Chet stopper and the Chet eclipser is here already.
That's why I think it's so noteworthy, Ebos, because Chet knows. He's just like, there's nothing I can do. It's over. He should just quit basketball. He should join the circus. I think he should just quit basketball and join the circus at this point.
He had the rivalry with Wemby. In high school, that was high school, whatever you want to. That was the thing. Yeah, youth basketball, and Wemby took it to heart and came out and obliterated him, whereas Chet just completely shied away. I mean, one of the biggest no-shows we've ever seen in the playoffs.
He took 2 shots in Game 7.
Yeah.
2 shots. If you're not taking shots, Wemby has taken every matchup against Chet personal ever since.
This is the edit that's getting a lot of play this week. Wemby was pissed. He came in second, and
Yeah, no, he's not coming in second anymore. Now, I do have a question for you, Mark. What are the chances that we're celebrating the death of the Wicked Witch? What are the chances we just created a much more evil, much more terrifying witch?
Oh, pretty high. Pretty high. That was my thought when I woke up.
Yeah.
And I was putting Wemby on my shoulders and like parading him around. Then I went to bed and I was like, "You did it, man!" And slapped him on the back and gave him a big old kiss. And I was like, "I fucking love you."
Yeah.
I went to bed and then I woke up and I realized Chet is supposed to be our Wemby stopper.
Right.
Here's
our last line of defense.
Chet was like, "Wait a second." I mean, we just saw that clip right there. I don't know if anyone was paying attention to what was across Chet's chest.
Yeah, I believe it said USA.
It said USA, and Wemby said France.
Right.
Yeah,
and we're from USA.
Yeah, we're Americans, man. Yeah, and that's basketball has been ours for a very long time, and we're hosting the Olympics in 2 years. Brandon, Victor Wembanyama gets 2 more years to get better. He's gonna be pretty good in 2 years.
Yeah,
and we're gonna be hosting the Olympics
in LA.
In LA, and
do you?
Yeah, it's not good. I'm worried. I'm officially worried. I've been worried for like 5 years now.
All right.
This is my first thought when I saw Victor Wembanyama. Is like,
I mean, he almost did it to us. He almost did it to us 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
And those
he
guys,
was a child.
And those guys that saved us are going to be 2 years,
4
years older than, and they were very old when that happened.
Mark, do you at all feel like the U.S. government?
Oh wow. Okay. Good question.
Staging a coup in a foreign land. There's an evil power maybe that you don't like.
Okay.
You put a new person in power, then all of a sudden it's Saddam Hussein.
They're way worse.
All of a sudden it's the Taliban.
I gave weapons to Saddam Hussein.
Yeah.
But listen, I think
you're like this evil.
I honestly think we just rolled the dice with Saddam because
what's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
Wemby is doing evil shit out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's where we're at on the timeline, Ebo. Is that I have
you put the dictator in power.
I've given arms to Saddam Hussein, and I'm saying,
good luck, everybody.
I went. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that worked. What's the worst? Oh, we're good. We're good. I think that's where we're at in the timeline. Yeah. Oh, sweet.
And then a decade from now, maybe we'll fight back.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. That's for.
It's another administration's problem.
Another administration, yeah.
I have a fan base take.
Go ahead.
Because as insufferable as Shea has been, as insufferable as the flopping has been, I would say the Oklahoma City Thunder fans have been just as insufferable. They shout down any dissenters. They say, "Oh well, statistically, we don't shoot that many free throws, and statistically, and yeah, it's our eyeballs. We see how you get the free throws. We see how you're an affront to basketball. We see all these things." I think now that they've been silenced, I think the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base is what happens when you give a college fan base a professional sports team. Because they react to everything as a college fan base. Nothing their guys do is wrong. Nothing their guys can do no wrong. They can do whatever they want in the entire world. Everything they do is justified. That is simply the Oklahoma Sooners fan base wearing professional sports clothing.
Right.
And I think professional sports, there's a lot of professional sports fan bases that are out there, but they generally know ball. This one don't know ball.
No.
This one doesn't know ball.
They don't know ball at all.
And like Knicks fans, Celtics fans, they all know ball. They know professional basketball.
Yes.
This one doesn't.
They do not, and all they know is how to defend their guys.
Yes.
Like you said, because they have the college wiring, but they don't know what they're watching. They just know, they know the guy that's wearing the jersey that I'm cheering for cannot under any circumstances be wrong. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to.
Right. And I don't care if he's wrong or right. I'm just going to make the case that he is right.
Right.
Because he is wearing my team's jersey.
Oh, my God.
that
doofus coach. Who's their coach? The fucking bozo coach they have, the Thunder.
Dagnall?
Lon Kruger.
Oh. He stinks, dude. Get him out of here. Mm-hmm. I hate that guy, too. The Lou Dort. Hate that guy.
Yeah. Well, they're going to have some roster construction issues coming forward, right? As people got to get paid.
Second apron monster.
Yeah.
Which it is an interesting conversation, like with the whole thing with Chet. Clearly, we know moving forward, he's not the guy to go against Wemby. but he is still. I hate him.
But here,
I hate his style of play. But he still is efficient, and he plays well against the rest of the league. So
there's not a guy.
That's
That's the problem.
And that's so like people are saying, "Oh, you got to get rid of Chet," but it's like, what are you going to do? Like, who are you going to?
There's not a guy.
Now, can I be a sliver of hope here? Because I have been, I have been the loudest voice for literally since Victor Wembanyama first came across my desk when I was probably like 15 years old, and everyone else was like, "This kid's going to be awesome," and I was like, "Now, hang on a second." From the jump, I've been like, "This is not good. This is very, very bad for American basketball."
I believe you said it was the death of basketball as we know it.
It might be, yeah. And like, and the Thunder was in like a disgusting way, like basketball would die with a whimper, you know?
Yeah.
They were going to kill basketball with like a whimper. Wemby's going to be like
a nuclear bomb.
Nuclear bomb, yeah. But here's a sliver of hope. Here's a sliver of hope. Every team that's won the NBA championship, we've said, is ushering in a new dynasty.
Celtics
Every time this happens, we're just like it just happened with the Thunder where they won last year, and after they won, everyone's like, oh well. I mean, what sucks is like they're not going anywhere.
Yeah,
this team is young. Their core is going to stick together. They have every draft pick in the world.
I think the last 3 champions we've done that.
Yes, so maybe there's hope there, but then also the Spurs are all like 22 and younger. Every single San Antonio.
May I point out the hope
is very young. Go ahead.
The San Antonio Spurs haven't won a goddamn thing yet.
That's true.
The New York Knicks are waiting for the Spurs.
True.
The New York Knicks have been now. The East is a different animal. It's not as good.
That's true.
But I think the matchup is very interesting. Nobody can really neutralize Wemby on both ends of the court, right? But I feel like Karl Anthony Towns is a pretty good matchup in the sense that he's not trying to go out there and score 28 a night and just dominate the game that way. His passing in the playoffs has been elite.
Yep.
I think he had like 16 assists one game or something like that. And they're getting the ball to him. He's taking somebody one-on-one and then finding the corner three or finding the corner outlet, and then the extra pass gets an open three. Like, his passing could be the thing that neutralizes Wemby. Get Wemby to commit to him, get it to where it needs to go.
Yeah.
And then Jalen Brunson's going to get his 35. This is a team of grown-ass men that have worked and worked and worked and worked and gotten here, and the Spurs are all still
babies.
kids.
Yeah, they're babies. Most excited you've been for a final since when?
Oh my goodness, this is way up there. I'm just trying to think. I have been excited for, like, Dallas. Boston was exciting. I thought Boston was going to win. Denver. Who did Denver play?
Miami. That
wasn't good. That wasn't good. I don't know that I was excited for Bucks Suns, but that finals was awesome.
Yeah.
So probably most excited since like
LeBron Steph.
Cavs Warriors.
Yeah, Cavs Warriors 2018. Which even then going in, it was like not that exciting. And then game one happened.
Yeah.
The Cavs could have won.
Yeah. LeBron had 51, 8, and 8 in that game, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say since maybe prime Cavs Warriors.
Yeah.
Almost certainly. Yeah.
Biggest star in the sport, best arena in the sport, biggest market in the sport. Knicks fans are, if they waited to tip off game one, like if they waited a month, I think Knicks fans would find a way to argue they're going to win in 3. I feel like the more time that passes, they're like, you know what? I thought we were going to win in 6. We're going to win in 5.
There's a Knicks fan.
We're going to win in 4.
There's a Knicks fan in the building. He's the worst guy we got, Meek Phil. He said the words today, Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5, yeah.
Now, I'd like to point out the series starts in San Antonio, which means 3 of the first 5 games, their finals are 2-1-1-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 of the first 5 games are in San Antonio.
Yeah.
So you're gonna win.
You have to win 2 in San Antonio.
2 in San Antonio, at least 2 in San Antonio.
2.
Wow.
You got to go 2-1 in San Antonio at the very least.
Yeah.
1 and 5.
Yeah. That's ambitious. But again, I don't hate the matchup. I think Brunson is somebody this stage is not going to scare him. I like Towns to be. Again, you're not going to stop Wemby, but Towns to be somebody that can occupy Wemby in a different way offensively than Chet.
It is weird because like the Knicks have not been here before, like this iteration of the Knicks, but it does feel sort of like they have that advantage, right? Like it does feel like the Knicks have like the cerebral advantage. They
have the NBA experience, and none of them have the finals experience. Right? I'm thinking, is there anybody on the Knicks that has been in the finals? Somebody obvious?
Anunoby.
Okay.
Tyler Kolek.
Yeah.
You make finals
on
yet?
the
Raptors.
Landry Shamet.
But I think
was he in the finals?
I do think this is going to be a hell of a fucking series. And I am very, very fucking excited about it.
Who did Landry Shamet play for?
Everybody.
The Sixers.
That's why I'm confused.
He was on the 21-22 Phoenix team.
Okay.
Was that the finals team?
No,
he wasn't on the Celtics.
2020, 2021. You know?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not that familiar with Landry Shamet's catalog.
Landry Shamet's played 8 years in the NBA,
And
he's already got a journeyman's career.
He's played for 6 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can picture him in every jersey.
Bridges.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, Bridges, duh.
Yeah,
Bridges on the Suns.
Yeah. Bridges, duh.
Bridges, duh.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
We saw it in the USA versus France clip.
Luke Cornett?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Celtics.
Go.
Wemby, we saw in the USA France clip.
Sure.
His passion for the game. He seemed very upset about losing that game.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people were talking about his passion after winning the Western Conference Finals. Some people were saying, was it appropriate to be that fired up for winning the game? Where do you land on Wemby's passion for winning that game?
Everybody, here's my stance, and I'd like to talk to everybody right now. So can you tell me that everybody's listening?
Yeah.
All right.
At least one.
Put the camera on me. Everybody, shut the fuck up. You can't say to somebody, act like you've been there before, when nobody on the team has fucking been there before. Mm-hmm. They won a Game 7 on the road against the defending champions to go to the NBA Finals. I think if you're not going to celebrate hard right now, why play basketball? I get maybe save the big celebration for later, but that just means when time comes later, just make that celebration bigger.
Yeah. He's wired that way, though. This isn't a one-off thing. I think if this was like the first time we'd seen it, I would be like, hang on a second, Wemby, the job's not finished.
Like he had jumped on
he's an emotional guy.
Press row or something.
Yeah.
I haven't been on the show in
Table.
2.5 weeks. How often has anybody made fun of the Rutgers fan for having Dylan Harper
Come on, man.
and not making the tournament?
Come on, man.
I'm asking
Dylan Harper can't do it himself, Brandon. He would need a running mate that's of NBA caliber.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And
that's a failure on the coach.
As much as people like to pretend you could just take an NBA star and throw him on a college team and
you need at least
win,
2.
It's just not. You need at least 2 guys that can play.
I disagree. It's only one ball, Mark. You're supposed to both shoot.
But again, just back to the Thunder. LOL. That was funny. I just enjoyed it so much.
I loved it, Brandon. I loved every second of it. We got Ebo back.
Is that your favorite game of the year so far?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hate him. and like you said, I mean, the Thunder fans, that's what makes them so stupid. Is they're just like, you hate us because we're the exact same as LeBron on the Heat. Mm-hmm. You just hate us because we're like Durant on the Warriors.
No, the basketball sucks to watch.
No.
The basketball sucks to watch.
If the Thunder next year win like 20 games, I'm still gonna hate them with the same intensity I do. If they play this way. Now, if they look in the mirror, I'm probably a bigger man than most of the people in Oklahoma. So like, I'll admit this, and they probably won't. Well, that's true. That's a good point.
You're talking about
yeah, not physically. So I'll be the bigger man, and I will say that I'm willing to walk some things back if next year rolls around, the Oklahoma City Thunder take the offseason, they take a long, hard look in the mirror, and they say to themselves, because one of the excuses they've had is like, don't be mad at us, this is working. Like we flop, like we're the first basketball team to like just shamelessly play in this manner. And yeah, the rest of the league doesn't take it to this extent because they have some sort of some sort of backbone, some sort of pride that they don't want to stoop to that level. But don't be mad at us. All we're doing is just taking advantage of the rules, and as long as the refs call it, we're going to do it. Well, now it didn't work. So if they take a long, hard look in the mirror, Brandon, and next season that comes around, and they've flushed it out of their system, I will walk it back and I'll say I no longer hate the Oklahoma City Thunder. You're coachable. You're teaching. It's a teaching moment.
Okay.
You understood what we hate. Like you have to give people second chances. So I am.
Hard to put that toothpaste back in the tube, man.
I'm gonna be the bigger man, Brandon, and I'm gonna say I'm giving the Thunder an opportunity to win my heart if they just end the bullshit.
They have 1 year.
They have 1 year. Next year, this is a long. When does NBA season start? Like February?
It starts.
They have between now and
January 19th.
They have between now and January 19th to undo everything they've done.
Yep.
And just play hoops, man. Just play fucking basketball.
Well,
if you do that, I will drop my sword. I will no longer fight this fight.
Isn't this like hoping a drug user gets clean? Like once they
Yeah.
They're addicted to it.
They'll get one taste of.
They're addicted
flop,
to it.
Yeah, they are addicted.
And I don't know how you coach that out of
It
them.
really is like a cultural thing too, because McCain was he doing this at Philly?
Not as much. They've seduced him, and they've been a bad influence.
then-
Was Caruso as bad?
who we like around
Yeah,
around
I'm a
these
big fan of
parts.
Caruso.
We like it, you know.
But he never played to
But
this.
at the same time, something about that jersey, right? I
Was
don't know.
Chet a flopper in college? I don't know. He only played the 1 year.
He's just his body. He's too flimsy. He's too fragile.
I love that. I'm the face of Oklahoma City Thunder hatred, except for Chet.
I fucking
Connor hates
hate
him
Chet
so
Holmgren. I think he's such a pussy the way he plays basketball.
Can we? And this is coming from a man who knows a thing or two about being a great athlete.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we wanted to show
show
the people.
There's a time for everything. If you want to go ahead and do it right now, we can.
Well, I think this is a good time to show, because I mean Connor's
Right.
saying like
An elite athlete plays in elite.
Connor's saying
wait,
Connor's saying Chet is a pussy, and people at home, people that are doing the show are like, now hang on a second, what gives Connor the right to say this?
Right.
How do I know that Connor's not a pussy?
This dude's out there fucking doing it.
And we're gonna show you what Connor Griffin, what his athletic prowess.
Well, can I stop you there, Mark? Last year when Connor, I believe he went winless in volleyball or something like that. In the regular season, went winless,
and then we won a playoff game.
Winning one playoff game, but he couldn't win a game. That's the whole joke. He couldn't win a game. But obviously, Connor didn't grow up playing, high level volleyball. But he goes out there and he doesn't win a game because it's tough out there.
Yeah,
and it's a fucking hard league. So I just wanted to set that. Whatever you're setting up, I just wanted everybody to know that
it's a very difficult league. Yeah, they were playing in the most competitive co-ed league in Chicago.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah. So anyway, this is Connor Griffin.
There's music on it. You might not be able to. Yeah.
Oh, we don't care about that. Oh, good serve there.
That's an ace, bro. That's an ace.
This is the league.
This is
where you couldn't win a game.
Yeah, listen, it was a hard serve to return.
A hard serve to return.
Another ball.
That's the easiest.
Where's the other ball, dude?
Oh yeah, no, it was really windy. There's balls flying all over the place. We had to stop so many times because there were balls coming onto our court.
This is such.
There's elite athleticism all over the court here.
We won this game. I went on a run. I had like 8 aces in a row.
I bet you did.
I bet you fucking did.
It was great.
You fucking did.
Connor, all you did was just hit it softly over the net.
Yeah, you put the ball in play and you make.
This is the league?
Yes. That was a team of all girls, by the way. We were playing in all girls.
Why were you playing an all girls team?
I don't know. They showed up. They were in the co-ed league, but they were all girls. I saw 2 of them kiss, actually. It was pretty wild. It was insane. It was like in the middle. We're switching sides. We're switching sides after the first set. And I just saw 2 of them start making out. I was like, what is going on?
Happy Pride Month.
It was crazy. But we won the game. It was a great time.
You couldn't manage a win last year in this league because this league is so tough.
Yeah.
So competitive.
You made it seem like you were on tour with like AVP players. And this was the league you were playing in.
So we also
most gentle underhand serve of all time.
Yeah. Look, I'm just trying to get a rally going. I'm just trying to get.
Down he went. He just eased it over there.
Yeah. So
wait, you didn't stare him down at the end, did you?
No. I wanted to see if they wanted to replay the point because the ball came into play, and I did, but they were like, "Oh no, that didn't affect."
And
us.
that's sign that the league is also very quality. The balls are just going from court to court.
Well, yeah, there's 45 courts or something.
Yeah, that's crazy. I walked by it the other day. I'd never seen this league. There's no room to do anything. You're just on top of like.
Are you saying that you went out and saw this league?
I saw this league in person, and I had to leave after 10 minutes.
It's so much fun.
I said, I'm going to Declan's.
So much fun.
Who filmed? Did you ask like a teammate?
No, so that was the last point of that set, and my buddy was. We only had 7 people, 4 guys, 3 girls. So one of the guys was sitting out at all times. We were rotating in, and he was sipping on his beer. He took a video of that point for the final point.
The other team shows up. They're all girls. 2 of them kissing.
Yes, I would suspect that there were some lesbians on the team.
I would I think context clues.
Based off of that, yes.
Yeah.
But they were great. They were drinking.
They were great.
No. I thought they were a pretty scrappy squad. But I think just in terms of their personalities, like we got along great with them. They were drinking Spotted Cows and everything. It was awesome. It was good. Just a great vibe on North Avenue.
What was the final score of this match?
Well, so they beat us in the first set. And
the all-girls team beat your team of 4 dudes and 3.
No. Well, because you only have 3 dudes on the court at all times. It's 3 and 3. So yeah, they beat us in the first set, and then we got our shit together, and we won the second set pretty handily. And then the third set, I think we won 21-12 or something like that. Yeah, so it was a dominant win after we settled in after the first set.
After you lost the first set.
Yeah.
You dominated that team after losing the first set to them.
Yes.
So if all girls, 2 of them kissing.
Yes, I think we shortened our rotation up a little bit. We had some star players in there, and I think we got a really good group.
When you say you saw them kissing, did they like kiss during a point, or
no? It
was
was
it
in between sets.
Between sets,
we were switching sides.
They got a make out going.
Wait, yeah, like what? You're supposed to be switching sides, and they just stayed on their side and were making out.
No. It might have been right after that clip we just showed.
Were they making out as you were playing?
No.
When did this happen?
Set is over.
Set's over.
We take a break.
First and second set, or second and third set?
I think it must have been between second and third.
Okay. Right.
And no, it was right after that clip.
So it's now a 1-1 game. 1 set apiece. It's close.
Yeah, and the set ends, and we usually take like a minute or 2 to regather and just like take a little bit of a chill break. People could go grab their drinks,
take a little break,
whatever.
Yeah.
And as we're switching sides and hitting each other's hands, giving high fives, whatever, these girls just started kissing. And then they went to the other side of the net, and I was like, did anybody just see that?
Were they walking and kissing, or did they stop what they were doing and embrace it?
They were like laughing off, like, we really screwed up that set, whatever, like that type of vibe. Let's just kiss. And then they just started making out. Wild.
What were their hands doing?
Good question.
Yeah.
They were.
Was it an embrace kiss, or was it just
one
holding
person had the hand on the other person's face, and then the other girl had hands around the waist.
I can't picture it. I can't. Picture it.
Stop it, Mark. Stop it, Mark. Stop it.
I'm not really. I'm not.
I'm picturing.
Mark, stop it.
So
right, what's her other hand doing? Like I don't. And around the waist, is it like fully?
I don't.
Yeah.
Look what you've done, Connor. Now they're gonna make us make out.
I didn't bring up the
They're
clip.
gonna make us. They're gonna make us kiss in the studio.
I didn't bring up the clip. Also, that was an ace. I don't know why people are freaking out.
No.
I don't know why people are freaking out. Like,
you went down so far. You're like, oop. That's not an ace. That's not an ace.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I guess I'll try and be better the next game.
Go over him.
No. Don't sit there and play victim. You're the one that just called it an ace.
Because it was. They didn't return it.
An ace is overpowering. An ace it shows power, or maybe it shows guile. Maybe you put it in the right spot. Maybe you just find that piece of sand that isn't occupied. You just eased it over the net and got lucky that they didn't hit it back to you.
Listen, I'm not going to be the dickhead who shows up to North Avenue Beach and absolutely just terrorizes the other team. I'm going to get my numbers. I'm going to get my stats.
I thought that's what you were going to be.
I thought that was what you've been doing this whole time.
I thought that was the whole point.
No, I dial it back.
You don't go out there to be a beast.
I mean, I do in the sense that I want to win games and I want to do whatever I can.
I'd spike it on them broads all day.
If you meet me at the net, you're going to be sorry. But at the same time,
nobody on that team was capable of meeting you at the net.
I'm going to be polite and not a dickhead, and I'm going to be a good sportsmanship guy, and I'm going to let them try and return it. I'm not going to try and just go absolutely ape shit on them on the serve. We're here to play. We're here to have a good time.
Not on the lesbians, at least.
No.
Maybe the other dudes.
And listen, equality.
Is this league more male or female?
It's a really.
So there's a lot of women.
mix.
There's a lot of women.
Connor's at a lesbian.
There's a lot of women.
Connor's at a lesbian.
No, I'm not. This was the first time this has happened.
Can we see the clip from the lesbian volleyball league?
I was stunned when we showed up against this team. There was not a single dude.
All right, here I go. Serve into the lesbian league.
Also,
so there's girls on the other court too, right?
everyone else in this video is in a hoodie.
Yeah. Well, it was 55 degrees.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, yeah, you were playing in March.
Listen,
it was a game in March.
If I'm on the beach, I'm not going to show up in a hoodie.
This is so much better than I could have imagined, Brandon.
I got my shades on.
Connor's in a lesbian
The hair's
volleyball
full.
league. This is
I'm not in a lesbian volleyball league. This was the first time this has happened. Otherwise, we play teams that are pretty even, guys, girls. It'll be like, 5 girls, 5 guys, maybe 6, whatever the case is.
Beach volleyball season is here, and give me that. And we're serving up aces. Hashtag volleyball, hashtag beach volleyball, hashtag Chicago, hashtag Lake Michigan, hashtag creators search insights.
This is what you got to do on the TikTok.
What's the last hashtag?
That's what they tell you to do when you're
trying to get money?
Posting on no. When you're posting on TikTok, is that there's this thing called Creator Search Insights that tells you what to post if there's like a content gap or recommends what you should post.
And you thought the lesbian volleyball league is what you
volleyball was trending, and I was like, oh, let me post a volleyball clip. I had that in the bag.
So if you win the lesbian volleyball league, we get a trophy that says lesbian volleyball league.
There's not. It's not. We're not doing LVL. We're not calling.
Wait, hold it. Time out. When does this league end?
If it's June, if it's like
no
30th.
I do think it is in the month of June, and then I think there's a second session that we usually play that starts in around July.
Let me ask you this: when you win the championship, did they throw a parade for you?
No, they do not.
Are they gonna throw?
They do not throw the parade. You just get a T-shirt, and it's a.
You posted that on the internet. Like, look what I did.
I thought no TikTok. I just throw whatever against the wall. I didn't. There's a reason I didn't post it on Twitter or I didn't post it on Instagram. But TikTok, I'll throw up whatever on TikTok just to see if anything sticks.
Thank you for being you, Connor.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm having fun, and we got to win. We're actually off to a great start this.
You made us think that league was like. Of course, I didn't win. It's the North Avenue Beach League. It's the hardest league in fucking Chicago.
Yeah, but
you made it sound like it was
just like the Juggernauts. There are some teams that are better than others,
and you lost to all of them.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, right.
But there are certain times where you're able to hopefully have a good day and take advantage of a weaker opponent. But there have been times where we faced really, really good teams.
All females.
Yeah, and I still think that they had a good squad. It wasn't like they were making a ton of mistakes. When I was back there on the service line, they clearly made a mistake right there, but it wasn't a whole lot.
All right. And they were making out.
And they
were making mistakes and making out.
Kissing.
They had a great time.
Seems like it.
Yeah, they were on a date.
Out, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I was like, man, we gotta maybe
Why'd you
take something out of their playbook.
They had a great time.
I'm just saying,
I hope I can make out one day.
No, they had a great time playing.
Awesome. I hope
It was a fun game.
I hope to one day.
It's just a great time on North Avenue Beach.
Speaking of great times, Paramount Plus brings you the biggest event in MMA history. Live from America's greatest stage comes UFC at the White House on Sunday, June 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern. 2 massive championship bouts headline a stacked card from the nation's capital on the iconic White House lawn. In the co-main event, the pride of Brazil, Alex Pereira. Poatan?
Yeah.
Is that his nickname?
Yes, sir.
Alex Pereira aims to become the UFC's first 3-division champion against French icon Cyril Gane for the interim heavyweight title. That bout is then followed up by 2 legendary strikers with the undefeated
Ilya Topuria.
There you go, TJ. Defending his lightweight championship against America's own
Justin Gaethje.
Those aren't the only superstars in action as favorites.
Sean O'Malley.
I probably could have gotten.
Right.
Who's this next guy?
Michael
Chandler? Michael Chandler and Diego Lopez hunt for signature victories on the greatest stage. Plus heavyweight standout Josh Hokit returns the octagon after an all-time classic war to face knockout artist Derek Lewis. Don't miss any of the action from UFC at the White House. Prelims start as early as 4 p.m. Eastern, and you can stream every fight live with one subscription. Head to ParamountPlus.com right now to learn more. Watch UFC Freedom 250 at the White House live on June 14th, only on Paramount Plus.
Tell me how much I should be making fun of Arsenal fans. They win the Premier League a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I don't know how long
a
ago.
couple weeks, we'll say.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're in the Champions League.
That's right.
They're doing
the champions.
And they get to the Champions League final against PSG.
The champions.
They get to the final, and then it gets to penalty kicks.
Right.
And Arsenal doing fine, and then the last two guys, I believe, missed the net entirely.
Yep.
And Arsenal, which I believe has now won, I talked to Zah this morning, have won 4 Premier League titles over the course of their history in the Premier League. They have never won the Champions League.
Right.
So, here's my question. And soccer people in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and lay my sword down and come to you with my hat in my hand. I just don't watch international soccer outside the World Cup every 4 years. I don't watch I shouldn't say international. I don't watch soccer outside of the World Cup every 4 years, which I will watch this year. Mm-hmm. Is winning the Premier League, is that the crowning achievement, and this would have been a bonus, or did they drop the ball on a historic double for a team that has never done it before?
Now I know a little more than you, but I don't know much as well.
Okay,
so I am. You are in kindergarten.
Is it like, oh, drats, we could have had that too, but we didn't get it, but at least we have this, or is it, god damn, we had the whole world in our hands?
You are in kindergarten. I'm in 3rd or 4th.
Okay, all right.
I'm teaching you.
Yes.
Way, but like there are PhD level people that are like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Right. But
you're still a fucking 3rd grader.
They definitely blew it. There's no question about that.
Okay.
This was blown. This is not like I do think that Arsenal winning the Premier League was a big deal. I think that counts for something. I would say this is winning the SEC in football with a team that hasn't won the SEC in a long time.
Sure.
But then they were also good enough to win the national championship.
Right.
They blew the national championship, Brandon.
So I guess
put it in those terms, like
on December 31st, 2026, when we do a year-end breakdown, will this be the year? Will the headline be, this was the year Arsenal won the Premier League or lost the Champions League final?
I think won the Premier League. My understanding is PSG was the favorite.
Yes.
PSG won it last year.
Yes.
So I don't think anyone was going into this specific, except for the Arsenal fans. I don't think anybody was going into this saying like, Arsenal can't lose this.
Right.
Right. So, but then the way they went about losing it was pretty fun.
Just blowing it in the PK.
They gesture maxing, as the kids might say, as Liam Blutman did say in the chat.
Yeah.
The two Arsenal guys that missed did not even put it on frame. And they didn't just miss, Brandon. They did the
yes. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Missing it.
Yeah, missing it. Is that shit.
Is a pressurized penalty kick the hardest thing in sports that looks the easiest? Give me something that's harder that looks easier.
They do make it look very easy, but
because you're saying the success rate is so high,
it looks easier.
It looks like you.
It looks easy to do when they score.
Right.
You think, oh, they should score every time.
Yeah, but
when they miss the net, you realize the pressure that's on them. You realize they do have to be fine with the shot.
Or you get the guy
standing over like a 3-foot putt, maybe. Like I don't know, any sort of moment where you're like intense up. I guess
the PSG guy that missed or had the save, had his PK saved. You watch something like that, and then you're like, "Why would you? What the fuck?" Like, because his attitude was like, "Just put it on frame.
Yeah,
I'll just go right." He kicks it right,
and the guy chose right.
The goalie chose right, and your immediate thought after that is like, "What the fuck was that, dude?"
Yeah.
Why you just softly kicked it?
Yeah.
But then if you don't do that, you run the risk of missing the frame completely.
Going high,
and then you're a bozo. So I think you're right. Yeah, the guys that make it look very, very easy, but it's not easy. A lot of pressure. I think Arsenal fans. So I have not watched art. So let me back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I've back to second grade.
I've gone in on Oklahoma City.
Right.
I'm not going to do that with Arsenal because I have not been following Arsenal. This is my first Arsenal soccer game I've watched probably.
You don't have the bandwidth to hate that much.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know a ton about this iteration of Arsenal. Mm-hmm. My Arsenal knowledge goes back like 10 plus years. Like that's where it ended. My understanding from watching this game, because I did get excited about this. The World Cup's coming up. I'm trying to get the soccer itch a little bit.
Yeah.
And what better way to do it than to watch the biggest club game of the year? So I'm doing a little bit of reading on both teams. And the people in the know were saying Arsenal is basically the Thunder of soccer, which is to say they're unethical hoopers.
Oh, they flop.
They flop. They time waste. They do the shit where the goalie will fake an injury and he's got to like stretch his calf for 15 minutes as they're, as then the manager's talking to the team to come up with some other like the people that have been following Arsenal like hate them.
Okay,
absolutely hate them. And I'm not going to say that like I felt that as I was watching it, but watching this game, because I watched the whole Champions League final. I see where they're coming from. There
Okay.
was a little bit of that. There was a little bit
And you think
of
if you had followed intently, the conditions for you to hate them were right there?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. So I think people are enjoying Arsenal's downfall for that reason.
Yes.
I think the way that Arsenal lost was delightful for the soccer fans that have been following it all season.
But if PSG has now won it two times in a row, they've got Mbappe, correct? No, they don't. Okay, sorry.
There's a lot. There's a
by the
lot
way-
going on there.
All right, fair. See,
He was
kindergarten.
playing-
I'm
By
in
the way,
kindergarten.
You are in kindergarten.
I'm 5 years old.
By the way, put a pin in that because while you're away, I've been in the lab for the grid. But anyway, go ahead. I've been in the fucking lab. Go ahead.
He was playing for PSG,
Fine.
and Real Madrid won, and then he left.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, I did know that. We talked about that. Anyway,
Yeah.
What was the original point? The
don't
point was,
PSG.
if Arsenal is unethical, people hate more than unethical soccering is being the predictable winner every year. So they've now won
Right.
2 in a row.
Right.
So are there people that hate them too?
I can't answer that.
I can't. Okay.
That's calculus. You're
Am I about to be sent back to pre-K?
yeah.
You want a
I think
soccer
so.
guy?
I think.
Who's a soccer guy?
I can call him Rash. I mean, it depends on how.
He's
Like,
Indian.
What? Yeah. What?
a lot of the opinion about Arsenal is going to depend on the fandom of the person you.
What
Go
is
get
Maresh a fan
Go get
of?
Maresh.
Maresh is a fan of a
I have a
hate
lot of
watch.
soccer I want to talk about.
He loves fucking with Za about Arsenal, so he's going to
Yeah.
be anti-Arsenal.
Okay.
All right.
I would like that perspective because my only knowledge of Arsenal was through Za, which like I was kind of excited for Arsenal to win the Premier
Yeah.
League. I was happy for them. I was hoping. I went into this Champions League final kind of cheering for Arsenal. I wasn't glad they lost, but by the end I was like, yeah, I kind of see.
And this is good. This is the only way we're going to get Maresh on the show ever.
Yeah.
Unless we like talk about spicy food or something.
Right. Like if you ask Za, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, what a season! We won the Premier League because he's
I did ask Zah, and that's exactly what he
right.
said.
But-
he's going on and he's not even acknowledging what happened.
He's on a pro Arsenal tip.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Which is
well,
honestly
I
a
thought
good
about
strategy.
I thought about a point that I was going to make.
This is gonna
So
be fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
That's unfair.
I don't know. We're stumbling our
Buckle
way
up.
through this one.
Buckle up, everybody. This is
All right.
So I think Arsenal fans, again, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm doing my best to read into this. I believe that Arsenal fans were trying to argue in the way that the Thunder fans were arguing that like SGA is one of the great guards we've
Yeah.
ever seen in this
Yeah.
game, and those of us that are watching were like, shut the fuck up.
Well,
No, he's-
statistically,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, well, if you look at his efficiency numbers, we're like, fuck you, dude. He's not. He's just
Yeah.
not. Shut up. I think Arsenal fans had been arguing all season that this is like one of the great all-time teams. If you look at like their defensive metrics and like how well they, I don't know.
And the soccer world was like, shut
And
up.
the soccer world's like, you park the bus, you flop, you time waste,
Yeah.
and then like, shut up. You're
Yeah.
not one of these historically great English teams.
So the soccer world's response to this was, fuck you, Arsenal.
Well, so I think Arsenal was in a position if they beat PSG and win the Premier League and the Champions League in the same year, they
Yeah.
would then have the ammo, dare I say, the arsenal,
Oh, my goodness.
to fight that fight and be like, we are one of the great all-time teams. And now I think people are like, thank God they did not win, so we can remind them that one team wins the Premier League every year. You're not special. You're not a special team. Shut up.
Did Mbappe score for PSG the other day?
He did, yeah.
Okay, good.
How about the fact that Arsenal scheduled their parade for the day after they lost the Champions League?
Oh,
They
You
had-
mean the Premier League
they're
parade?
doing.
They had this parade.
Oh, hold on. What?
Why was I asking?
Yeah, we're going to talk about what? Your shirt was too short.
It's a little
What you on
I
about?
didn't like your shirt.
This one?
Yeah, it's too short.
It's a little cropped.
Yeah, this is a little crop top.
I'll be honest, Brandon. A week in Mississippi, man.
Well, what? Say
Rubbing off on you.
say what you want to say, dude.
It's a little cropped.
I woke up, coffee, camo, climb tree.
Mr. Fashion.
Maresh,
What's up?
you're here to talk soccer.
Yeah.
Arsenal, they blew it.
They sure did.
What is your stance on this?
Champions of Europe, they'll never sing that.
Because they won't win it.
They'll never win it. Second final reached in 20 years?
And Za, who talked to me this morning, said it's okay. They'll be back.
He told me that the Champions League outweighed anything.
Sure.
They've never won it. They get made fun of the most for never winning it. They'll never win it. It's just like in their DNA.
And you're sure they'll never win it
They'll never win it.
because
This was the closest they've ever come. Last time, you could argue they maybe got robbed by some shady refereeing.
sure. But this time,
Their club legend had to leave Arsenal to go and win a Champions League with Barcelona. He couldn't do it there. He could do anything else. They went invincible.
Thierry Henry. Yes, and I've been in the lab with the grip.
Yeah, and he went to Barcelona to go win a Champions League.
Sure. Okay. So, would you like to make any other statement about Arsenal blowing the Champions League?
You just knew it was going to happen.
I
mean, the parade. The parade the day after, so pathetic. That shows you how cocky and confident they were. They're going to go, oh, we have to report for World Cup duty. No,
well, at least they look excited at the parade.
Some of their players looked like they were forcing smiles. The guy who skied the penalty, the most hated player in the league, Gabriel. Well, that was
he was hated. Like
everybody
hates
every Premier League rival fan hates that guy's guts.
Be honest with me. Do you hate Arsenal because of the way they play or because they're good or both?
No, I mean I've been a Premier League fan since I was a kid. Like my dad's from England, so I was forced to watch this stuff growing up. Like United and Arsenal had a bit of a rivalry in the early 2000s.
And you're a fan of United, I assume?
Yeah, Manchester United. Games got hectic. We were the first team to beat them after their invincible run. Games were very, very fierce back then. Like a lot of studs up, harsh tackles. They stopped us from winning a couple Premier Leagues. It was always tight. But at the end of the day, we have 13 Premier Leagues. They've won 4. And this was 4.
So end of the day, LOL Arsenal.
It's always LOL Arsenal.
People hate this specific team, though. Am I
because their fans are also just so cringe. Look at Zaha carrying around his little trophy.
I saw that.
And doing all his little videos, raising it up. He was nowhere to be found on the internet the day after they blew the Champions League. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. It's so cringe. They're if you go through their club account, it's just terrible.
And
stuff.
you hate Zaha because he's African?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
You told me in the elevator.
That's private time.
Okay, all right. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
But anything else? They blew it. They blew it.
Was this a successful season for Arsenal? Is what Brandon was asking
At one point, they were in line to win 4 trophies.
And they won 1?
They ended up with 1.
But winning the Premier League is still a gigantic deal.
They lost in the Carabao Cup final to Man City.
That doesn't sound that important.
Yeah, it's a League Cup. They lost. They didn't make it to the FA Cup final, which they should have.
Okay, that one's important.
They didn't win the Champions League in the final.
So they went 1 for 4.
So basically what it proves is if it's a tournament and they need to win the final game, they can't do it.
So over the course of a season, they
can do the season thing because
they can build up a lead.
You can rely on other teams to choke. You don't have to, win the big game.
When it comes
the big game,
nut cutting time.
Yeah.
Championship game, they crumble. They can't do it. It's in their DNA. It's in their history. It will always be that way.
They're not big game men.
Exactly.
Yeah, and your guys are big game men.
We get there, we win.
Yeah.
We lost one recently, but we usually win them.
That last sentence really undid a lot of work.
We lost to Tottenham last year in a European Cup final, which was tough. But we had a Portuguese terrorist running the sticks for the club.
What's your favorite spicy food?
What does that have to do with the?
I don't know. I just don't know what to talk to you about.
What is the United States going to win the World Cup?
Yes, good question.
After yesterday, again,
another.
We beat Senegal.
We beat Senegal, dude.
3-2.
The best team in Africa, right?
In the Continental Classic.
Yeah,
exactly. Another point that shows that Zah knows nothing about the sport. He said Senegal was going to win the fucking World Cup. What an idiot! USA just destroyed him.
Do you hate Zah?
He doesn't know anything.
Okay,
He's
all right.
Small brain, smooth brain.
Yeah,
small and smooth.
Yeah,
spamming small.
When
I got to stand up for
you said that.
You said he had a little trophy, his little videos.
It was a little trophy.
It is a little trophy.
Look at this picture too.
What we got here?
You already know this. This could be a meme.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Meme alert.
Can I say I don't know that I saw our jersey reveal. They look really good.
I like the jerseys.
I like the jerseys a
like
lot.
the jerseys.
You like the jerseys, Marish?
Yeah, I got one.
Are you rooting for us?
Yeah.
Who's your team?
United States.
Okay, good.
What was that?
Brandon's back.
Brandon,
I'm just asking.
Fresh, where are you from?
Connecticut.
No, like where are you from?
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Westport, Connecticut.
No, I mean, come on, dude. Like,
Too much.
You know what I mean? Like, come on.
They get serious, man.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. Like, where are you from?
All right.
Thank you, Maresh.
Thanks, Mariah.
I got to get back in the collectibles game, so you got to get that shirt's too short, dude. That shirt's too short.
Soccer question for you.
Yes.
Can you name the top 10 teams as of April 1st in FIFA rankings?
Is that international?
International teams. The top
France,
10.
Spain.
France, Spain, 1, 2.
Germany.
Germany is 10.
Norway.
We're doing top 10.
Yes.
I
top
can do
10.
this. I can do this.
What's Holland?
Well, do I get Netherlands?
The Netherlands are 7.
Brazil?
Brazil is
Brazil.
6.
How many more do we need?
You need
You guys
3,
are
4, 5,
Can I keep going, or you? Just
England.
8, and 9.
Portugal.
England is 4.
Portugal was my next one as well.
Portugal doesn't look like Portugal.
God damn it, TJ!
I didn't.
Did we say France?
Yeah.
We did say France.
What about Spain?
We did say Spain.
Italy missed the cup, right?
Yeah.
Argentina.
They are 3.
Yeah.
Oh no, Portugal's 5. Sorry.
Just say,
So you have 1 through 6.
Portugal was in there.
You have 1 through 6.
And then
8,
give
1
me
through 7. You need 8 and 9.
Real Sociedad.
No.
Sociedad.
The UK.
Such a good place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those motherfucking Denmark.
PSG.
One kind of looks like the German flag.
Belgium.
Same colors. Belgium.
Belgium is what I meant.
And then this last team has a star on their flag.
China.
Oh, Texas.
Yes, it's Texas.
Senegal.
No.
Starland.
Ghana.
Oh, United States. We have 50.
Yes.
No.
Australia.
We definitely have the most stars on our flag, right?
Have to.
Fuck these hoes.
Yeah.
We should add more.
Ghana.
New Zealand.
All right.
It is a country in Africa.
Ivory Coast.
Ghana.
No.
But I'm right.
Yeah.
Angola.
No.
Ghana.
No.
Senegal.
Think
Morocco.
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 Dang.
We're 16th. I thought we were.
That's where you want to be.
40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
you don't
little-
want to be
yeah.
in the top.
Home cooking, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mexico's
We don't want the
15th.
pressure.
Senegal's. We beat the 14th.
Mexico's 15th.
Tell me this, Mark.
rankings.
Senegal was 14th. We're 16th. We should definitely jump them in the next AP poll.
I think they people
100%.
It comes
Who
out.
votes for this?
It comes out in an hour. I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Beat writers all across the country.
Did you see the
Some kid in Lubbock.
the video in the Ecuador match of the medical cart that is on the sheet?
No, I didn't put it on the sheet, but
Tell me more.
was this real?
Tell me more.
Look at this.
I've reached the this might be AI.
Vamos a ver si hay alguna variante. Ojalá primero, ojalá que se recupere. Uy, acá.
Flop.
That's got to be AI.
Lo atropelló la camilla Caicedo. Increíble. No, esto
Oh no, they look pretty
es un
real.
blooper,
It does
claro.
look real.
Pasó
That's
señor
real
Arnold
looking
Matar.
AI.
Sí,
to
sí,
me.
sí, sí.
Yeah.
Pero acá
That's
se le van
funny.
encima.
That looks
claro,
more like
el
a
que lo vi-
skit.
Sí.
I told you a long time ago. Can we just watch every video and say it's real? And if it's AI, then we just get got.
Yeah.
I need.
Oh yeah, you missed crabs.
Speaking of what? Oh no. I'm glad I wasn't here for crabs.
Missed crabs.
Yeah.
That.
Under sand colony.
Oh yeah, this was. Dude, this was so fun back in the day on Madden when the ambulance would just take your players out.
Ever play Blitz the League 2?
No, that's where it would like go to a cutscene of the ankle breaking.
It'd be like Mortal Kombat level cutscene ankles, and also LT was on the cover.
I think it was good. Okay.
You could,
I would like to tell you about Marzetti.
Tell us,
Because
Brandon.
Connor, you're bothering me at work. You're like, how can I get more protein in my diet? That's all you want. More protein in your diet. Marzetti Ranch. Do you put ranch on everything? Of course you do. Now everything you put ranch on has protein. Ranch on everything? Scratch that. Protein on everything. It's the easiest protein ever. This might just be the most delicious way you can get a little more protein in your diet with 3 to 4 grams of protein per serving. You can stick a little protein into your food routine. Veggies, tots, nugs, and anything else you bathe in ranch is now proteinified. Want a boost of protein? All you have to do is literally nothing but eat ranch. Don't settle for the basic boring stuff. Get restaurant quality ranch from Marzetti. Visit marzetti.com/protein to learn more. Visit Marzetti Protein Ranch. Find Marzetti Protein Ranch dressing and dip at your local grocery store. It's refrigerated by the fruits and the veggies. All right, Mark. I don't know how much you guys are attuned to college baseball and college softball right now. But if we're just going drama and hysterics and funny things happening, I think these college diamond sports are where it's at right now. Softball's in the World Series. We'll put that aside for right now. This was regional weekend for baseball, which means 16 regional sites, 4 teams per site. Shit went crazy all weekend. You got guys getting thrown out for tossing bats. You got guys getting thrown out for taunting the opposing dude. Search Trey Phelps. Trey Phelps, I believe, for getting
Georgia
kicked out at Georgia. This was. I want to show you the ejection.
Okay.
Then I want to tell you the justification Georgia gave for why he did what he did.
Okay.
And I want to ask you if it passes the smell test.
All right,
Here's the ejection. Bang. All right.
They're
Okay.
down 1-0.
Down 1-0, bottom 6. They go up 2-1 right here. All right. That's the Liberty bench over there. Okay. Right. First baseman's got a problem with it. All right. Second baseman's like, dude, what the fuck? He's still doing his machinations as he goes around. Going very slow now. Doing that. Right. That's fine. Little spin move there at the end. All right.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's just emotion. That's fine. Yep. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Umpires get together, throw him out of the game. They eject him for taunting the Liberty bench. Then they eject the Georgia manager as well. So you saw him run past first base.
Yeah.
And looked like he was taunting the Liberty bench. The justification Georgia gave was, his parents were sitting first row behind the Liberty bench. That's who he was talking to, not the Liberty bench. Does that pass the smell test to you? Watch
No.
it. Right.
No.
Okay. All right.
But you can get ejected for that?
You can get ejected for a lot of things. Arizona State player
Mark,
ejected.
there are. I think
How-
was it Virginia was playing
Umpires
Oklahoma?
Umpires were throwing
Who was
bitches out for everything.
Virginia had a guy that was dealing strikeout.
They were
trying to
playing
celebrate the strikeout.
Southern Miss.
Got ejected, and then they were playing a game later. A guy hit a go-ahead two-run homer and was celebrating, like bat flipped a little bit, and he got ejected.
Yeah.
Baseball needs something, a punishment that's less than ejection, but is still
But
a punishment, you know?
college baseball is like the fuel of that sport is emotion and douchebaggery.
Yes.
And it appeared they were trying to really police the douchebaggery this weekend.
Yeah.
And like here's the one I want. I don't know his name. Do you? This is it. Okay. So I want you to watch this one and tell me your reaction.
All right.
So he flips the bat way up in the air. They get together, talk about they eject him. Now, here's my take on this. Major League Baseball has a thing called ABS, where these punk-ass umpires can't ruin it by making a terrible strike call. This guy has a terrible strike call. The guy reacts. He immediately throws him out. In a world with ABS, he could just do this, and it gets
If he
fixed.
played in the SEC tournament, he could have done it.
And he put a little sauce on that ejected,
Yeah,
too.
I'm more okay with this one, though.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like...
He threw the bat way too high.
Yeah. I'm more okay with this one.
But I guess...
I still think they need a mechanism where they can just give a technical foul. What would that be?
The issue with college
a
baseball,
runner on second, maybe?
Yeah.
Or or an out?
the issue with college baseball is they absolutely need the guardrails. Like these guys, if you didn't put the guardrails in,
you're right.
They would be like literally whipping their penises out, being like, "Look at my dick, suck my dick."
Yeah.
The ejection leads to an automatic one-game suspension.
Yes,
that's stupid too.
Which is kind of insane.
Trey Phelps for Georgia will miss their first game of their super regional.
There should be.
I don't know who they play.
Depending on what the ejection was for, then we decide what the suspension is. You know, like if you're fighting, maybe that's a one.
I like a technical foul. If it's on the offense, it's an out. If it's on the defense, it's like a runner on first.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Some sort of or. I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough.
Yeah, they should do technical fouls.
But you're also talking about a college governing body that in football, if a guy's helmet accidentally hits another guy's helmet, he is penalized 15 yards, thrown out of the game, and thrown out of the next game.
Right.
So like,
or if he hits it in the right way, it was actually a good play, and
yeah,
didn't see anything wrong.
But college baseball had those ejections that were funny. I believe you had a game-tying balk in the bottom of the ninth inning between West Virginia and Kentucky.
Yeah, top of the ninth.
West Virginia had a 5-run ninth to take a lead over Kentucky to save their season. The Milwaukee Panthers were a 4 seed. They started the season 5-22. Mark started the season 5-22. Ended up getting hot later. Won their conference tournament. Went down to Auburn, who's the number 4 national seed. They beat Auburn's ass to start. And then they beat somebody else. got to the winners bracket. They lost last night, but today they play for the regional championship against Auburn. They're going to get their fucking ass kicked. But this is the worst. This is the worst team that's ever made a run in college baseball.
Plus 12,000 to make it out of the regional.
Wow.
Make it out of the regional. That might not even be the craziest thing that happened in a 1-seed regional, though, is that UCLA was the number 1 overall seed.
52 wins.
Minus 900 to advance out. Yeah, 50-win team, dominated the Big Ten. They didn't even make it to the regional final.
No.
UCLA's out?
UCLA's out. Yeah.
They lost in a losers
They
bracket.
lost to the 4
elimination
seed
game.
twice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? St. Mary's was a 4 seed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which wasn't that the first 4 seed to ever win the first game?
Yeah, that's the first. No, that's the first time the 4 seed
Against the
has
number
ever won.
one.
Yeah, against number 1.
Number 1 overall.
But I think it's someone was saying I saw online it's the second straight year Vandy losses.
Oh, no. Number 1 overall seed is the worst spot you could be.
Yeah.
They lose every year.
It's like hockey.
Yeah.
You don't want to be the...
You're right.
What was that?
I don't know what the sticker was. Why'd you
That was
snicker?
a laugh.
I just giggle because it's a fun callback to last week when T-Bob says only the NHL teams are cursed, and then we look at it, it's like a lot of teams are cursed.
Yeah.
Where is Blutman, by the way?
He's
I
around.
gotta talk to him. I got to talk to him about tennis a little bit.
What was
French Open thoughts?
What was the conversation on Wub this morning where with Dave you guys started talking about college baseball?
Well, first of all, we started the show with 15 minutes on Dave, an AI video of Dave hitting a home run in softball.
Yes.
Um,
Quiggs at it.
Quiggs is AI. I don't know what.
Can we see the video of...
And I would like to know if you can tell the edit. I don't. I mean, it's.
Can I see the video of the softball home run?
Yeah.
That softball game, by the way, crazy.
A lot of people risking life and limb for
Ramondre Stevenson
Sure.
almost ended his career. Matt Rife almost ended Ramondre Stevenson's career.
Got peer pressured into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Dave. Yay. The fence is only 150 feet. All right.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I guess I'll do it. All right. Okay. Number 22. Bats about. Well, they really milked this video for all it's worth, huh?
Here we go.
Is this the right one, by the way?
Yes.
All right.
No, I don't think this is the AI video, is it?
Nice pitch.
That's one.
Yeah, that wasn't the home run, right?
No, the
Two.
Is that the home run?
I don't know, but it just has to go over that little bitty fence out there. Oh, wait a second. That didn't.
Okay.
That didn't.
All right.
None of this. Smart.
There we go. He's just ripping them.
Wow.
That's the one where Romeo Dobbs almost ended his season.
Oh yeah, Romeo Dobbs trying to catch it in the outfield.
Brandon, does this get interesting at any point?
No, this one doesn't. This isn't the one I was thinking of. There's another one
There's one from the actual game.
during the
where
game.
All three of his videos
Oh.
from the actual game.
Yeah, there's one from the actual game where he hits a ball
It lands on
and it lands on the roof.
it lands on the roof of a house 500 feet away. And it's his last one. It was his third at bat.
Yeah, here it is. Now you tell me if this one's AI.
That's crazy. Wow. I don't think it was, Brandon. Reminds me, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the time when I hit the home run in Rhinelander, Wisconsin.
I don't.
When I was playing softball,
Yeah.
and I just tomahawked a home run in the softball game that we played.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because Dave hitting the home run in the softball game
Right.
reminds me of the time that I actually
Very similar to the
Yeah.
fact that the time that you did
reminds me
the
of the time
exact
that I
same
did
thing.
it, and then give the
Stephen
sucker-
Shea did it after.
and then Shea ruined it by doing it right after.
Oh yeah. there it
Yeah.
is.
That was a shot.
I'll be goddamn.
When I was like, I did something that no man will ever do again. And then Steve,
But you did it. You did it with class. You didn't do like these college
No.
baseball players.
No.
And
Yeah.
boom!
Crotch chop hot in the street.
oh yeah, who cross chopped?
Uribe.
Yeah, that's right. The
Suspended.
Milwaukee Brewers reliever.
Suspended.
Suspended for a game is crazy, man.
Yep. And
I love that. That's awesome. Speaking of things involving the cross, did you see Liam Blutman at the Vegas Golden Knights game?
I did.
Yeah. You saw that video?
When he was cranking it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cranking it.
We
It's a crank off,
We
right?
talked about that while you were away. It was.
It's a crank off.
The boy was a cranking.
We have a crank off Stanley Cup.
Yeah. They accuse us of stealing the siren, but
It's Blutman versus Luke Kuechly, I think.
By the way, doesn't everybody do a siren?
a lot of teams do it, and I'll have them know we do this for atomic bombs that were set off in Vegas a long time ago. So come on,
What?
there's a reason for
I don't know
everything.
if it was in Vegas.
Yeah, it
Like
was
in Fallout?
atomic bombs
Yeah, it was-
testing.
More Nevada, sure, but I'm not sure they were
Yup.
doing the testing in Vegas.
Fact check that.
How? Would you like to talk to Blutman about hockey or tennis?
Yeah, tennis.
Yeah.
French Open, which French Open thought number one, I will never call it Roland Garros ever. So
Why?
don't,
Why not?
because it's the French Open,
Okay, all right.
right?
Yeah, I prefer calling it the French Open, but
Roland Garros cannot be a man, a venue, and a tournament. That's too much Roland Garros.
So does the
There's simply too much Roland Garros.
so you're saying the French Open happens at the French Open,
The French Open can happen at Roland Garros.
right?
I will say Roland Garros. I will not call the tournament.
Oh, you won't
Roland
say
Garros.
let's talk about tennis now. We're gonna talk about Roland Garros.
But that's what they do, right, Blubman? Am I wrong?
they've gone back to trying to make it
They're
Roland Garros.
trying to make it
but
Roland
the French
Garros.
Open sounds so much more lovely, in my opinion.
Right.
Roland Garros sounds too sophisticated.
Is the Wimbledon not at Wimbledon?
What?
Yeah, but that's a different surface. That's
What is he?
grass.
What is he
Come on.
saying, Brandon?
I don't.
Ask him.
I
What
don't-
was that?
I don't know what he's doing.
Like it's Roland Garros is
Right.
the name of the place and the tournament. Wimbledon
Right.
is the name of the place in the tournament.
yeah, but it is the name of the place in the tournament.
But Wimbledon's not a guy.
In this case, the French Open is the name of the tournament, and the Roland Garros is the name of the place. Wimbledon is at Wimbledon, right?
Yeah, it's a Wimbledon tennis club or something, right?
Right.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to play
going
devil's
on?
advocate over here.
Well, we call it the U.S. Open. We don't call it the Arthur Ashe tournament.
The
you know?
Flushing Meadows.
We call
Flushing-
it the Australian
it's-
Open. We
it's
don't call it Rod Laver's.
I
Draw.
took the words right out of my mouth because I was going to make that point about Rod
Exactly.
Levers.
Yeah, Rocket Rod.
Secondly, secondly, Roland Garros is going on right now, and one thing that stands out to me is they don't do the electronic.
No.
We were
the one
texting as this was
tournament-
happening. I didn't realize this.
Wait, they don't do it?
They don't do the
No.
in and out is a guy that was like, I think out.
And they don't.
That's how they
That's
make the call.
exactly how he
The guy
looked,
goes-
too.
the guy
Brandon.
goes, fucking out.
And they don't do the camera that goes up.
The umpire will get out of his chair.
One more time.
Think that was out. And that's what they do, and that's how they rule. And then to make matters worse, Brandon, they do the animation.
They
So
have
the
Hawkeye.
guy will be like, I think it's out. I think it's out. And then they'll be like, let's go to the Hawkeye, and the Hawkeye's like, very in. And then they're like, nothing we can do.
Oh, so the call on the court is a call on the court.
Yeah, the guy's like, we there's nothing we can do. There's literally nothing we can. I don't know what you want from me. There's nothing we can do.
I texted Titus, you gotta watch this. Like, they're about to go to the second set tiebreak. You gotta watch it. It's Young Goat Fun Second, one of the many young goats, one of the few young goats, playing Casper Ruud, who is such an accomplished player. He's the best remaining clay court player in the draw. He's got the most wins on clay since 2022. Like, this is a great player. And the second set tiebreak was
A disaster from the line judges. It was crazy.
Let me find this. Let's find the clips. Or rather, the pictures.
Sure.
I get, like, what is their rationale that they think that their tournament is prestigious enough that they don't need to change the tradition that they've had through the years or something? Like, what?
Yes, and also the Hawkeye isn't always right.
That's true. So clay
So
clay is different because it leaves a mark in a way that the hard court and the grass does not.
yeah,
that
and
you
the
can see
shape
where
of
the ball
court's
hit.
always kind of changing.
And sometimes the Hawkeye will be wrong. We played a video on this show not too long ago where
Yes.
a guy was like, "You come. I want you to see this. Just come down and look at the spot."
He
on
used his
the-"
phone.
Yeah, and he used his phone and took a picture and all that. So is that the thought? Is like, we don't need the technology because the ball will hit. We will be able to see the imprint that it makes, and we'll just judge it off of that. But they're fucking that up though.
Yeah, I mean, the umpire, she was a very good umpire, and she made a mistake. She gave the point to Fonseca when it should have been given to Root. The ball was out, and then they show the Hawkeye, and the Hawkeye showed the ball was like this far out, and also a fan called it out. Remember, they said a fan to the side yelled out, so it wasn't even a line judge.
Crazy.
It was a kerfuffle beyond belief.
You paying attention to this Roland Garros tournament?
No.
It's wide open.
Alcaraz
did not enter because of a wrist.
I got college baseball going on, man.
Regional weekend.
Yeah, I got a regional weekend.
Okay, well let me explain to you what's going on. Alcaraz out.
Sure.
Didn't even enter.
Center
out.
Out.
A little hot. He had a case of the Brandon Walkers.
Sure. Well, that's not.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah. He was just like,
He was one game away to winning straight sets, and then he got Brandon Walker.
Again, that's not. Okay.
Novak Djokovic out
by Young Goat.
By the young goat. So
everybody can't be a young goat, by the way.
There's three young goats.
It's wide open. It's just wide
Carlos
open.
is not a young goat anymore. He's graduated.
And I guess there's not a women's draw?
There is a women's draw. It's fairly entertaining.
Can I say something? Can I say something about right now? Because you brought up the what is it? What is you were watching? World Series, not the World Series.
The regionals.
Yeah,
college baseball.
What it's called?
Yeah, Mississippi State.
The regionals.
Sure.
We got the women's college World Series going on. We got the Roland Garros. We got the fucking soccer friendlies going on that are about to turn into the World Cup. I have a take, but I'm scared to say it because I don't believe it. And what I want to say here, Brandon.
So you want to say it not into the mic, and we'll see if it's ready for.
What I want to do is I want to create a situation where we don't have to be married to our takes. I want to create a situation where we can just have sex with our takes for a couple instances.
You want to have a one-night stand with a take.
I want to have a one-night stand with a take.
Casual.
But what I'm worried about is in this business, and you know this as well as I do, you say things, it gets clipped, it gets kept, it's now 5 years later, someone will reference it, they'll be like, yeah, that was Titus's take that he had 5 years.
And you're having a take with everybody who's ever had a take with that take before.
I don't want all that. I'm not trying to marry this take. This stays in this room.
You just want to hit on the take at the bar?
I just want to have a good time.
Okay.
Tonight.
Sure.
And then be done with it. I think this time of year might be my favorite time to consume sports.
Wow.
And I'm going to tell you why. And again, I'm not married to this take, and I don't want to see anybody like 3 years.
Oh, I know why, but
aren't you the fucking guy that said that June was your favorite time of year in sports? No, dude. No, I fucked that take for a little bit. We didn't get married. Like, what are you talking about? It's a buffet, Brandon.
It's everything.
It's a buffet. There's so many sports going on.
A smorgasbord.
You pop in. I'm watching an IndyCar race yesterday. I'm watching we played Senegal in a soccer match. I'm watching tennis. I'm watching college baseball. There's college softball. It's everything. There's everything going on, and none of it rises to the level where you're like, this is the most important thing in the world. Mm-hmm. But it's nice, casual, carefree. Golf is happening.
Yeah.
NBA playoffs, NHL.
You got a golf major a couple weeks ago. You got a golf major in a couple of weeks.
It's like sports tourism, and I think that
got the fucking Belmont Stakes this weekend.
Champions League.
In the fall, we are not
football.
We are not traveling. No. I view it as like tourism. We're in the fall. We're not traveling. That's not travel season. We're staying home. We're cooking dinner at home. Mm-hmm. We're spending a lot.
And we got a nice house.
Family. We got a nice house. Everything's great. But then summer rolls around. I want to see some places. I want to visit.
Yeah.
I want to pop in here and try this culture out, and then go over here and try. And I'm having a great time right now. That's just what I wanted to say.
I'm not
married to that take.
First of all, you're taking that take home tonight, so you do whatever you want to that take. You guys have a good time. I'm not.
Our twin sister just walked in.
I think there's a huge case for it being a severely underrated time of the year. Mm-hmm. Where if somebody said, hey, what's the best time of year to watch sports? Most people are just going to reflexively say, or they're just going to say, oh, it's October. It's baseball, it's football, it's basketball getting started. But if you do just take yourself out of it and think, what broadens my horizons?
Yeah.
I think you're exactly right. I think from like May 1st to like middle of maybe end of June, that's 2 months. So maybe that's too long. But
I don't know. I'm having a good time. And maybe it is that the stakes aren't that high.
And then we got a World Cup coming up. I don't know if you said that.
I mean,
right now, like all the stuff I'm watching, like I'm watching the Roland Garros yesterday, and I'm not that invested.
You can watch it and then be done with it.
I'm not. I'm like, I don't care who wins, and that makes it fun for me. Sometimes it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah,
like, I don't care who wins Roland Garros.
You can go play some volleyball, see some lesbians kiss.
Yes.
So
yes.
I want to point out real quick, and this is not neither here nor there, and I don't want you to judge me for this or whatever. And you might not even know you're doing it. I would like to say that ever since you said you'd never call it Roland Garros, you've called it exclusively Roland Garros every single time you've mentioned it.
Don't think, Brandon. Just do.
Okay, all right.
Don't think. Just do. It's not the plane. It's the pilot.
All right, when's the hockey start tomorrow?
Yes, Mock, I'm very glad that you brought that up as well, because I was fornicating with the take two last night. And I was in bed getting ready for sleep. I was thinking, man, this sports weekend was like shockingly really good.
First of all, this take's getting around.
You're getting in bed. You're getting ready for bed.
I was
fall
getting ready
asleep,
for sleep. Yeah,
and
and I
a
was
little kiss on your neck.
Yeah, I was thinking like man, we had so much sports content this week from like on field, off field, whatever it be. It felt like a college football NFL weekend with all the stuff happening. The parade with the Arsenal celebrating winning the Premier League after they lost Champions League a day before was very funny. All the Arsenal videos, the regionals, the college softball, non-stop good stuff happening. So I like that you brought this up about the take. I wouldn't be afraid to maybe see it out a little longer.
So you were getting in the bed to go to sleep. Your day was over. And this take texted you and said, "Are you up?"
You up?
Oh, I got the "you up" text.
And then
sure.
you were like, "Yeah," and you answered.
Yeah,
I said, "Yo."
Yeah, but I mean, it's nothing. We're not even in a relationship. Yeah. It's just
it's cool.
Yeah, and then we understand that. And when fall rolls around, I'll pretend this take never even existed.
Connor, Ebo, have you?
Well, do you guys mind if I like go talk to the take that's been looking at me across the bar for a little bit? Like we've been playing eye tag.
What take is that?
I think college softball is the best women's sport to watch on TV. Wow. I think we do not give enough praise, or we as a society do not get behind women's softball as like the premier women's sport. The games are quick. There's great pace. There's great energy. It's a baseball game condensed down to 7 innings. It is awesome.
May I just can I dive bomb this thing real quick?
I think if I were going, I would say
your first point about how good the sport is it's over fast.
No, but but like I think a lot of people's complaints with baseball is like the pace of play for a long time.
Yeah.
It's baseball with a condensed pace of play. It's quick. It's like the ball's back and the pitcher's saying she's going.
Oh, they got drama too.
Yeah, and they got drama.
There seems to be endless drama with the Texas Tech roster.
Yeah,
like I think if you're ranking the most watchable and most entertaining women's sports, it is softball, volleyball, 1, 2, and I think.
Can I send an email to
basketball.
a take to see if she would even knows my name? Can I just?
Sure.
Can I just? Is it time people shut the fuck up about Texas Tech? Texas Tech spent a lot of money in football. They spent a lot of money in softball. It's an era where you can buy the best talent, and they went out and fucking did it. And now the haves in college softball, like all the SEC teams, the Tennessees, the UCLAs, all those teams that are always there are like, oh, wow, Texas Tech just bought their whole roster. Well, that's what SEC teams been doing for fucking years. Everybody's been doing it for fucking years. Just because Texas Tech is taking advantage of the rules now and saying we're going to fucking win, why get mad at them?
Look, Brandon, I'll just come out and say it. I was munching on this takes box the other day. It's casual. Not full on penetration, just something, a little fun.
On the volleyball court?
No, not on the volleyball.
All right, I'll put this over here. I was about to do that.
Give it a
I'll leave the room.
Yeah.
I'll leave the room.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah.
Well, what's the take?
What's the take you were eating? What take did you eat out?
Whoa. Kiss and tell.
Well, I was gonna.
He doesn't kiss and tell.
I was gonna go on the Texas Tech route. I was gonna pivot to college football. That whole I would love to see it happen. The Texas game week 1. But that's kind of like
that's just them grandstanding.
Yeah, a little bit. But if it does happen week 1,
but I've had a long-term relationship with this take, and it's that college football scheduling is in a bad spot. We don't need to be doing the scheduling games 19 years down the line. I like the idea of Texas Tech bringing this to the table, and it's a win-win for them. There's no lose. Okay. It is kind of a win-lose scenario but I like scheduling games that summer, that spring.
TJ, are you talking to any takes right now?
I've been talking to this one take for a long time, and I think I'm ready to move on to the next step with this take. I think the New York Giants might be the most must-watch team in football this year.
Oh, now we're really getting into it.
I think they have the drama. I think put Hard Knocks or some other fucking reality show behind them, money. Put the Mormon Wives reality people behind the New York Giants and do a show. They just signed Odell Beckham.
Oh.
Just happened.
Wow.
They got this. They got the whole Jackson Dart, Abdul Carter dynamic.
Yep.
Their running back doesn't believe in CTE, even though he obviously has it.
They got
Malik, Malik Neighbors
Yep.
is playing in softball games with a reconstructed knee. They got Jameis. Like, is Russell Wilson still on the Giants? He just signed a deal with CBS to be a broadcaster this year. So I think you got to have eyes on the New York Giants.
They are
no matter who you care
That's
about.
a great take. They're very compelling.
We're just on a
Yeah.
at a mixer with takes right now.
Yeah.
I didn't know we should have Monday takes every week.
Yeah.
All right, now I think you may do what you were about to do.
Yeah.
Summer is coming, and I can't wait to get out to the volleyball court. And, anything can happen out there, Brandon.
It really can.
You get out to that beach volleyball court, you just never know. Nothing goes better with beach volleyball and hanging with your friends than the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew was proudly born in the foothills of Tennessee. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew, an American original. Grab a Dew, tasting great since 48. Also, right around the corner, Barstool Camp.
Mm-hmm.
A few months away, couple months.
Really is, yeah. June, July, August.
Yeah,
They
Beat him up.
July. Yeah. How about that?
2.5 months.
Barstool Camp, where you can watch. Maybe someone in this room might have a moment of brilliance where
Yeah.
they take a pitch.
On commentary, yeah.
That's
Dinger.
a little high. That, like a lot of people would say, unhittable pitch. Let that one go.
Mhm.
They will hit a dinger.
If it's fair, it's gone.
I have news.
Yes.
I'd like to share with the room.
All right. You're not taking a week in Mississippi, are you?
It's good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks.
I missed you.
Let me tell you something.
This show needs Brandon Walker.
I agree.
The Navy needs Brandon Walker.
What?
That's why you're here.
Yes.
The kid needs Brandon Walker.
God damn it. I don't ever want to come back. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
What you
Yeah. What'd you do? Why you want to address that? Like people were.
So, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, I said no.
What does your day-to-day look like there?
So
Give me your average day.
Let me tell you something. I have 4 kids, okay, and I have a wife, and it was the end of the school year, and my daughter's 17 now. We need to go home. We need to go home for a week.
Yep.
And I was going to come back Wednesday, and then I had a chance to go out and do a boys' night with Dr. Ned Miller and Phil Patera and Alan, and I just so yeah. It was a wonderful week back home. Wonderful
Did you
week.
climb tree?
I climbed tree. I camoed. I wet lined. I 18'd.
Mm-hmm.
I think she was 18.
Come on.
What? What?
Goodness gracious.
What happened?
Great balls of fire.
All right. What else we got?
Adrian Beltre just wants Brandon to get another chance.
Oh man.
Grid?
Yeah, we could do the grid.
Gritty.
We watched a lot of soccer this weekend.
Y'all watch one game.
I've gotten good at the grid. I will say I've gotten really
Are
good
you?
at the grid. Yeah.
Did we watch one?
How was Game 6, by the way? I was watching Planet Earth.
Game 6 of what?
Where were you watching?
Well, we talked.
Oh,
I
Spurs.
opted out of Game 6 and 7s. I was watching otters harass crocodiles.
Stop.
Wemby called in a hit on Jared McCann once.
Oh, really?
Crazy. Wemby told Bismack Biyombo and Mason Plumlee
Go get them.
to go get him, and he fucking got him.
I'm so excited to watch basketball this week.
That'll be fun.
I'm so excited.
Wednesday.
Who was the guy that was just tackling Shea? It was a guy that came
Carter
off.
Bryant?
Yeah, Carter Bryant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Just bulldozing him.
bulldozed him, blew his back out.
That's surprising. Everything I've seen from Carter Bryant, he seems like a really nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
He does a podcast with his mom where they sign language because she was born to 2 deaf parents.
What?
They do the podcast and they do sign language.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Can you podcast in sign language?
Well, they do the podcast like they're talking and then they sign while they talk.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
They released it in Braille.
It's the only one I got. Okay, sorry. sorry.
All right, grid. Let's spread it up.
Yeah, let's talk to me, Giz. Put the grid up.
All right.
Oh, we can do this.
This is doable.
So doable.
This is doable.
Okay.
Hold on, let me cook. Let me cook.
We're gonna
Uh,
let Mock cook.
Let me cook.
The red cards are going to be hard. Go down the left.
Let me
column.
cook. Left column's easy. We go top left. We go OG Ronaldo.
Is that Real Madrid? No.
Yes, it's Real Madrid, AC Milan. We go.
Thank you.
We go. Yep.
Wait.
Yep. That's
Yep.
Oh God.
Now, okay. So Christian Pulisic works on both of them. I want to play Pulisic bottom left, and I think
African.
Thiago Silva is the play for middle left.
Okay.
Thiago Silva. I'm feeling Thiago Silva, please.
Mm-hmm.
Bang!
Yep, and then
And then
play
Pulisic.
the American.
Yeah, the American.
We always play one American.
I am good, Rooster. I'm very good.
All right. Now the
Oh,
Senegal.
my God.
Has Vinny ever
Oh
had a
my
red
It
God.
card?
hadn't even got warm yet.
Huh?
It hadn't even got warm yet. It's 52 degrees out.
What happened? Huh?
He's dropping Top Gun Maverick
Have you been
records.
doing that the whole show?
The whole show.
Shit.
Boys,
Is it here?
I watched it. Summer's here.
Yeah.
Welcome to
We
summer.
watched Top Gun Maverick last night. It's
Welcome
officially
to
summer.
fucking
That was my
summer.
announcement.
What other stuff have you been saying?
I've been saying it all show.
You were very over the top with it the past 2 minutes, but I didn't pick up on it throughout the entire 90 before that.
I am good, Rooster. I'm
Yeah.
very good.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back.
All right,
and
all right.
watch.
Hold on. Let's lock in because I really think we might be able to get this.
Has Vinny ever had a red card?
Now, I think Africa soccer. I think Salah. We think fucking Samuel Eto'o. We think Didier Drogba, which is middle. I think we go Drogba.
Drogba middle.
Sadio Mane.
Dembele. Oh, Mane.
Did
Drogba?
yeah, Drogba. It's got to be Drogba middle. Did Eto'o play
Is
for Real
Mbappe?
Madrid?
Where's Mbappe from?
France.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the one? Aubameyang plays for the random island nation, right? And he's. But is that
Wait, who Mane play for?
where's Aubameyang
Senegal.
Mane is
He was Liverpool.
Liverpool?
He was
Neymar. Who does Neymar? Where's Neymar from?
Neymar's Brazilian.
Brazil.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Okay, so Samuel Eto'o has played
Aubameyang.
for 1,000 teams.
Yeah.
We could try Eto'o Real Madrid. I feel like at some point
Where's he from?
he's Cameroon.
Wait, do you
He's,
want
he's
to?
African.
What about where's Salah
place?
play?
Salah?
Use
is-
Salah if you can.
He's
Where are you thinking on the right? there?
Okay, do you want to do
Salah is-
red cards?
Is Roma
Okay, so
and
we-
Liverpool?
Maybe guys that have played a long time. So we got Lampard.
Top.
Maybe-
Which pick one? Pick one. We're going top right or we're going middle right?
I was thinking middle right.
Okay.
So Peter Cech. Do goalies get a lot of red cards?
Oh.
So Chelsea, we're
Like because a
thinking.
goalie can get a red card, right?
Yeah.
And it's like kind of
We're thinking. Are we
on
we're
a slide
thinking-
tackle.
We're thinking guys that played a long time and or defenders like John Terry. Was John Terry a defender?
Who he play for?
He was Chelsea. He's a real son of a bitch. Who else did they have on that team? That David Luiz.
Yep.
Remember him? The
Yeah,
big,
he was
the
a
big
motherfucker.
hair dude.
He was a motherfucker.
He was a defender, right?
Yeah, but it had to be with Chelsea.
Suarez.
Oh, it had
So
to be.
I'm thinking top right could be like Sergio Ramos. It could be Pepe. He was a real son of a bitch.
Ronaldo? Nah.
Not Cole Palmer, right?
Sergio Ramos surely got a red.
Yeah, had to.
Had to have. I think we go top right Sergio Ramos.
What do you think, Brandon?
Sergio Ramos.
Sergio Ramos surely at some point got a red card. He played for Real Madrid forever and was a defender.
Okay.
One
Oh.
bad slide tackle.
Show it.
Oh,
There we go. All right.
This
all
is
right. That was-
incredible.
okay. Now, Chelsea, what are you thinking, Ebo?
So I said Peter Cech because he wore the.
He's a goalie, dude.
Yeah, but he wore the helmet. But like, he's getting up and. But goalies do get red cards, right? Like they come up and make plays in the
You're doing
box.
Peter
and-
Cech over David Luiz.
but I like David Luiz.
or John Terry, dude. Do you remember John Terry?
I don't remember.
I like David Luiz.
David Luiz though.
It
strikes-
sound.
But how long did he play for Chelsea? Which one had the longer stint with Brandon? Did you?
Did I what?
Right.
I didn't do anything.
Go with yours. Go with your gut.
Was John? Nobody remembers John Terry in the room.
No.
I don't know who John Terry is.
But he sounds.
I can't remember if John Terry was a midfielder or defender. And if he's a defender, it's 100% John Terry.
All right.
John Terry was like, he played on Chelsea.
Go with your heart,
forever.
man.
And John Terry felt like look how long he played. I think he was on Chelsea for a long time.
200 years.
Go John Terry.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Now, I feel Dortmund it falls apart for me. I feel like top middle we just throw like an Eto'o or some other African we can think of.
Zaha?
I'm thinking.
Do we know
Samuel-
any other?
I'm thinking Samuel Eto'o.
You want to try Eto?
So, yeah, that's the only one I can think of.
I don't remember all the teams he played for, but he played for a bunch of teams. I don't know if he ever made it to Madrid. He's just the only African I got.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh!
Dude.
All right, Connor.
Okay.
How did we get
All right.
Dortmund?
All right.
Where is Aubameyang?
Okay, Dortmund is
Is he
Lewandowski. Dortmund is fucking Dortmund.
I don't.
Gio Reyna, is he on Dortmund? Dortmund.
Gio Reyna, yeah.
Wait,
He's from
wait,
America.
These aren't. Dortmund is. There's a guy. Hold on, give me a second. I actually think I can. I think I can pull this.
Yeah.
Dortmund had a guy.
Mueller. Thomas Mueller. Or he was
What's the name?
Baruch. He was Dortmund.
But
not
he's
Dortmund.
German.
He was Bayern.
I think they're going for red cards as well.
We all, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
Does
yeah.
the name
But we
Mats
also-
Hummels mean anything to you? Was he on Dortmund?
The Purdue.
It's a joke to him. He's the one guy I have that I can bounce things off of. Hummels, dude.
Hummels.
That name does sound right.
Oh,
I don't know.
I just got a memory of playing with them in FIFA.
Right? That's
Yeah.
He was on Dortmund. He was like the one guy that was on Dortmund, and fucking. Or do we go Lewandowski? But he's not like a defender. Do we think Lewandowski got a?
I like Hummels.
Was he making plays in the midfield?
I like Hummels.
Who's on?
You want to do Hummels?
Who's on Dortmund right now? This is Connor. Connor, what do you think?
I'm going.
Yeah, dude. Hummels is
One of those
Is
Hummels.
it Mats Hummels?
yeah. Mats Hummels.
How long he play for?
He was on Dortmund
years.
back
20
when
years.
I watched soccer. He was a defender, I think. He was really good.
Okay.
Throw him up there.
You want to go with Hummels?
Connor, what do you think?
Yeah.
Oh! Now, Brandon.
Now,
Come on, boys.
Who's the last?
This is all mock.
I have
This is all
no
mock.
fucking idea an African that played at Dortmund.
Salah.
I have no idea. This is anyone's guess.
Shut up.
This is like
Maybe someone from the Ivory Coast?
we might actually have to get a little problematic and just start searching names that we feel like sound.
Aubameyang.
Where is
the
Aubameyang
This is the
from?
Charlotte.
Been saying it the whole.
Well, where is he from?
Isn't he German?
I don't.
I could be wrong.
Aubameyang is from like a small island nation, or a small country. They don't make the World Cup.
Did he play there?
For Dortmund? Absolutely. Aubameyang definitely played for Dortmund. I don't know where.
You play for Dortmund. That's your best league.
I don't know any other. I don't know anyone.
Aubameyang.
He played for Dortmund, but I don't know.
Wait,
But
Really?
he's from like a small country.
which
like
one is he?
Pierre Emerick.
Oh.
Hold on.
I mean,
He played for Dortmund.
100% he played for Dortmund, but I don't know where.
Brandon.
He's from a country. I don't know the country name. I don't know the country. name.
No.
It's a pretty good lead.
you got to run with
We're
it.
about to fucking win. He's got to be.
Come on, don't do this.
It's got to be a
Good boy, Evo.
Gotta be.
Don't do this, Mark.
It's got to be.
Do we have anyone else?
I have nothing.
I have nothing else.
I have absolutely nothing. So if you know that he played for Dortmund,
I don't know. Okay, I know they played for Dortmund.
We know he played for
No,
Dortmund.
but
I don't know where he's from.
all we need is one of the two. If you have,
I have one of the two.
okay, if you know he played for Dortmund, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
we can live with it.
I'm getting the champagne out. I'm getting ready to dogpile on Ebo right
He's
now.
been saying this guy for 10 minutes.
Aubameyang.
TJ, lock it in.
We're gonna win the World Cup. We're gonna win the World Cup.
We're winning the fucking World Cup.
We're gonna win the World Cup.
Oh my God.
We're winning the World Cup.
God damn, we're fucking awesome.
God, Connor, that was such a good call on Hummels too. That was such a good call on
Ride
Hummels.
with Hummels.
Now what do we do?
Where is Aubameyang from?
Where's he from?
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Too easy.
Oh man.
Wow.
where he from though?
Where he from though?
Oh, was that him at the bottom? Oh, that was the
He
one
was
you
the
did,
most
yeah,
popular pick.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Guys, I think that was one of my favorite episodes of all time.
Yeah.
Good to have you back.
Somebody find out where Pierre Emerick Aubameyang is from.
Oh my gosh.
Gabon.
Gabon.
Whoa, the Ebo.
Holy Bo.
They did a Survivor in Gabon.
I remember because I think people were talking about him having an option to play for another country, and he played for Gabon.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Wow,
well, what do we
Ebo.
do tomorrow?
Summer's
Yeah, what do
here.
we do without it? Yeah, that's the start of.
I don't know.
All we needed was Brandon back and Mark to watch Top.
Do we try to launch the thing that we've talked about?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Happy summer, everybody.
All right. Summer's here. Get out there and enjoy it.
Hell
Go
yeah.
Play some volleyball. Goodbye, everybody.
Kissing people. That's how ball is done.
Summer don't start till Mosley gets the soccer grid.
Incredible.
We're winning the World Cup.
Evo.
Family.